Hello, YouTube pipers. I have the pipe I've been smoking, my Rossi Syrah. Can't even remember the name. And I just got a bag of a new tobacco. I think it's 4 ounces. And I got online for the Gatlin Burlier Incorporated. And you can get mail orders from them. And this particular is called Mountain Maple. And when I opened the box, the aroma from this just lifted into the air, and boy, did I know I had something good smelling here. Oh, it just smells so good. Now I'm going to try and put this in here and lift some into the bowl. Feels very moist. Looks like it might be a ribbon cut. Let me get it over here. Oh, me. Yep, I'm sure that's what that's called, a ribbon cut. And like I say, it's very moist. You can feel that in there. And I dripped some on this table here. I got to put it in the bag. I sure hope it I sure hope it tastes as good as it smells, because my goodness, it smells good. And I hope the room note turns out to be good. Okay. Let's see if we can get this thing lit. Yeah, that's a mighty fine tobacco. I would recommend it to anybody who enjoys a good smoke, because I can tell just by those 2 puffs that this is some good stuff. I didn't really have anything to say. I just wanted to share my new tobacco with you. Like I say, I think this is 4 ounces. Yeah, 4 ounces. That's a good bit of tobacco. I don't need to buy any for a long time. These people were real nice too. They called me up because there was some kind of a problem. I don't know what it exactly was. And the fellow who was talking to me didn't know exactly what it was. It came up, mountain maple flake or something like that. And he said, they didn't have anything like that. And I said, well, all I did was get on there and type in what I wanted. He said, well, the people that ship aren't open. You'll have to call them back after the holiday. And I said, well, that's fine. And I called back after the holiday, and that's what they told me. It had something to do with the cut. This is obviously ribbon, because when I picked it up, it was strung out. But he said he was going to have to go back in and check that and see what the devil it was that made it come up, because, you know, it came up something they didn't have. I've been watching a new pipe fellow over in England. His name, or the Vobes View, V-O-B-E-S. And he's the one who recommended this. And I thought that sounded pretty good. So I got online to the gatlinburlier.com and ordered me some. It looks like they have a shop. You can order online or you can call them on the phone and order that way. I have to get some to Pallet and Piper to see what I'm smoking. Stays lit well. I wasn't expecting to do that since it was so moist. Good. You ought to try it. I had new neighbors move in next door. I think I mentioned that before. Yeah, fourth person to buy this house. That was Clyde's house before he died. And his wife, my aunt, by marriage, died recently herself. She succumbed to Alzheimer's. I'm sorry that so many people have moved into this place. You get used to a neighbor and then they move. I was told that this is a girl who's going to medical school. There's been no shortage of cars and trucks around there since they moved in. So many trucks and cars out there today that the trash men couldn't even get down here, so no trash pickup for us. So it'll be 2 weeks before they come back for that. This is the recyclable trash. And my bin, I think, is 3/4 full, and theirs, because they've had so much stuff come in that they've ordered and such, they have boxes galore, and it's just overflowing. I don't know what they're going to do. Uh-oh. It's whistling. I got, because I couldn't get my lawnmower started, I got an electric mower. It's sitting out there in a box. I got to put it together. But the forecast is for rain for the next 4 to 5 days. And the 1st of June is always hurricane season, so now they don't have a hurricane yet. So there's a little depression off the coast of South Carolina. And they've already had an article about it. They're worried about it, what it's going to develop into. you know, I'm going to stop watching news and things because that's all they are. They just want to put the sense of fear into you about everything. I mean, back when we were kids growing up here, we didn't have the weather people telling us this stuff, and we just, whatever came, we lived through it, except for hurricanes. Now, we did have advance warning for that, and we had a clear understanding, but we never left. We always stayed. Till Hugo, that cured us of staying. But anyway, didn't have really much to say, just I had gotten this bag and I wanted to share it with everybody. I forgot to even get myself a beverage. But I don't know exactly what it is. It's a rich, mellow taste. That's all I can tell you. All right, folks. I'm going to leave now. Take care of yourselves. Till the next time. God bless. Bye-bye.